This is WWJ Whipping with Joe. Got a box this afternoon and came from a place called Norman, Oklahoma. Anyway, so we're gonna open this box. Actually, I know what it is, but you're probably thinking you folks probably only know what it is. That's for sure. It's early Father's Day here, that's for sure. What happened was my son texted me and he said, Dad, eBay got 20% discount. You gotta buy them by today, which was the 6th, I think it was. I think you had to order on the 6th before a certain time. So I went on the web because I was thinking of this one already. Luckily I didn't get them. But anyway, this is something that I got in 2014. And I've used it since forever. Yeah. Anyway, Sparrows 5000, the first one that I bought in November. I think it was November 2014, or was it June 2014? Somewhere in there. I actually used the 5000 for 5 days. Actually, not 5 days, 5 hours. And then I went down to Kilya by the pavilion and was whipping over there. And on my way back, there had another person about to go whipping. So we met and we were talking, and I left my HMG 7-foot and my Sparrows 5000 with a coolie lure with 50-pound braid, and I left it in the back of my on the tailgate, well, on the back side of the Toyota, my 4Runner. And then anyway, my phone rang, answered the phone. Anyway, I had to go. I drove off. Anyway, probably 6 hours later, another friend called me and said, "Hey man, let's go whipping." I said, "Okay." So we got to the whipping site, and lo and behold, I opened my 4Runner, and there was no rod, and there was no reel. I'd forgotten that reel down at Kilya Beach. Anyway, so I went on the web, and I put down there, somebody know who this person is. I'm not going to name his name. And one of my friends said, "Oh yeah, he lives right beside you, right next down to my street." So anyway, I told him to have his friend give me a call. Anyway, he called me, and he said yes, he did find the rod and reel because I drove off without it. But I had broken the HMG rod, and I also broke the 5000. And so it was 5 hours, and that was my first Sparrows. Anyway, I got it. I took it apart, and I noticed that that's when I noticed that they had a cap over the clutch mechanism. I knew there was a watertight reel, but it was bent. I sent it into Shimano, and Shimano gave me a new one. And the rod was broken, and I sent it. I took a picture of it and sent it to Fenwick, and they couldn't get me one HMG, and so I waited 45 days, and then they got me a 610. That's basically how I got the 610. But anyway, this is the go-to reel that I always talk about. And yeah, the only thing been wrong with these are the roller bearing, and they supposed to fix this problem in 2015. That was a problem with this model. The roller bearing was going bad, and supposedly when I got to them, they said that they had to go back to the manufacturer and probably gotta maybe made it differently. But I know that this bearing currently that you order is made in Thailand, and maybe it was made in China. I don't know, but when you buy a bearing, it says they're made in Thailand. But anyway, that's the only thing I replaced basically on this reel. These reels, I've never changed anything inside at all. I've changed the plates over here, this one here, that one there. Let's see, and this one here, and that plate. And basically, that's the only thing I've replaced on my reels that I've purchased. But anyway, yep, this is still smooth out of the box. Anyway, so this will be my Father's Day present early. By the way, again, this is the Sparrows 5000 SW. Same body as the 6K. All you do is change the spool. I don't know what the difference in George is, but this one is good for. I've used this for basically. You can use it for small game, and then when you go to the 6K, then you use it for popping big game. That's what I've currently been doing. I just bring the spool with me, and then I just change the spool if I'm gonna go small game. So that way you don't fade your big game, which is the 6K. But yeah. Anyway, again, this is WWJ Whipping with Joe. He says keep America fishing.org. It's a great reel. Anyway, if you haven't got one, you probably need to get one. Anyway, so 2014, 15, 16, 17, and I've used this for 4 years basically. And great reel. Anyway, caught a lot of fish with it. And again, this is WWJ Whipping with Joe. Thanks to my son who said I can get it. This is the most affordable Spheros that I ever purchased in the last 4 years. Most affordable one, that's for sure. Anyway, again, WWJ Whipping with Joe. Aloha.